Hi everybody. So, unpacking day. Got a few things. There's a new whole combo of sealers straight from Vans. And trying a new thing with some popsicle sticks for smearing around the sealant. The plastic spoons I bought, while great because the spoon handles are actually more superior in strength to the popsicle sticks, didn't spread very well. So anyway, here we are trying to finish up. And I mean, I literally had gotten this stuff in the mail 10 minutes before I started filming. Found it at the back door of my house, jumped in the car, ran home, ran to the hangar. So here I am. I'm explaining what I'm actually doing here to one of the members. So we are going to be putting on the fuselage attach bracket for the tank and the back half of the rib that is missing there, the inboard rib. That has a fuel sender and all the other fun things in it. I do apologize for the horrible computer sound. I do have the sound turned low, the ambient sound. Neighbor next door in his hangar was blasting 80s rock music. It was great. So, attach bracket fell into place pretty well. One thing to remember is now when you put this bracket on, you can see that it's not 90-degree angle; it's towards the nose of the tank. So any tank sealant that comes out of the bottom, you can't really see because there's the flange that goes around on the inside, the big curve. And unless you have like a borescope, or you can use a hand mirror or something, but being able to get your hand back up in there to even smear some sealant around is very difficult. So make sure you use plenty when you're attaching that. So while I was waiting for the sealant to come, what you hadn't seen because I ran my camera for a day and didn't actually have a memory card in there because I'm a genius, is I worked on the fuel sender. So the fuel sender comes pre-packaged. The only thing you have to do is it's got a float and a wire. You just have to bend the wire so that the float travels perfectly from one side to the other. Fuel sender is not that not too terribly difficult to install. It's just a rheostat basically that sends back a signal, and basically the change in the voltage measures how much of fuel's in your tank. So anyway, back to this. So here I am finally riveting in the upper rib. It's easy. You use a squeezer. No real big surprises here. So anyway, the fuel sender. Yeah. Once you put it in, you've got 5 bolts. You'll actually see the final installation of it in a few videos. But that was the only thing that I've done while waiting around. No, that's not true. So I also made the vent line. So the two things I did while I thought my camera was running was work on the fuel sender, and I made the vent line. So you've got 1/4-inch soft aluminum tubing. My hangar mate just happened to have a 37-degree flare tool. So you slip over a collar, you make the flare, you install grommets through a couple holes in the top of the tank. You slide the tube through, you make a bend near the end because that clip on your that's next to your gas cap is actually for the fuel vent line. I thought it was an accessory clip. I was wrong. So put that in and everything was good. I may have actually, I don't know, maybe some of it was in the last video. It's been so long since I posted one. So anyway, yeah, these were the challenging rivets. Number 4 470s. Because you need an offset and you have to have a very small bucking bar to get in that corner. So anyway, just gonna clean it up and see you soon.